Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel to another episode of Rivengard. Today I will do the first guild raid, and in this video we will have a look at it, how it works, the preconditions, what we can win there, and what the main goal of it is. If you're curious about all these things and want to see how I am doing, you should definitely watch this video until the end. Thank you guys for being here again, really appreciate it. If someone else is new here, don't forget to like the video and subscribe for free to my channel. And you should definitely consider to use the refer as a friend code SUN28HUG in big letters, as you will get 100 gems for free. Let's get ahead and have a look at the feature. You will find it on the bottom right side at guilds and go straight to the top right side to guild raids. You already can see there the little progress bar and a small picture of a red dragon. And so far we have done 8,276 damage out of 25,000 against the red dragon or the fire dragon. If you click on it, you can see directly here how long the actual season will go. It's mentioned on the top right side, 12 days and 14 hours. And there's already a hint how it's working. Fight against various bosses of increasing difficulty and defeat them one by one, together with your guildmates. So it's a group task, and together with your guildmates you need to defeat the boss. You play individually, but the boss health is shared with your guildmates. Any damage you deal is immediately synchronized with the rest of the guild. So you're fighting for your own, at least for now. Why there is this point I will tell you soon. And you do a certain amount of damage. Your guildmates do the same, and the guy who does the last damage will kill him, and then the next boss will spawn. As you can only play a few battles per day, try to deal as much damage as possible to the boss before you reach the max number of turns or the boss defeats you. So we have a max number of turns, or it implies us the boss is really strong, so we may die within the turns we have, and we have only a few tries per day. If we now have a look here, we can see the actual dragon and can see the next one will be the dark dragon, web dragon, ice dragon, and so on. So they are repeating, but with different rarity. We are at common, then uncommon, rare, epic, and legendary. On the top side we can also find the leaderboard. And the leaderboard gives us an overview about our actual position. We are not that good, but we are trying our best, and we will try to progress as far as possible. Position 456. And there's the top leaderboard mentioned, with some really nice guilds on top, with German Brothers, the Rule League of Shadows, Rule Mafia, and all the others. And on the highest position we can see the previous season. We are right now season 40, so this was season 39. And we can see the damage which was done there, which is insane, 3.7 million. On the top right side we already can see which things we are able to get. For a certain position you get a different reward. For the first position, a diamond guild raid season chest tier 1. And look at that, 20,000 gold as a minimum, 60 gems as a minimum per member, and we're getting Laurel or Hero Ascension resources, quite a lot, and a Summonic token and a legendary item, which is pretty dope. But that's not our position. I think we can hold the position top 500, and we will get at least something here, an uncommon item, and I still think it is worth to grind as much as possible. If we go back to the guilds and go to the guild raids, we can see at the overlay of the actual boss the damage our previous teammates has done, and there are two symbols beside. Supporting battles are coming soon. So that is a feature which will be there somewhere in the future. On the top right side we can see 3 hours and 5 minutes. That's the time how long it will take until the current refilling token will be refilled. So that's for the third one I got 2 over. So the maximum is 3 tokens, and they refill in a certain amount of time. If you click on fight boss, we can see the boss overlay. Enhancements are coming quite soon. It's a 2-star dragon, and he is from the red faction. I don't know their names so far, and his stage is 3. And we can see his traits. If we have a look at affinity weaknesses, enemies units of opposite affinities deal double damage against this unit's armor and have double crit and block chance against this unit. So this is a red unit. I guess it is weak against blue and yellow. I don't know, maybe help me out in the comment section. I'm still learning a lot about the game, and that's my guess on that. As next we can see flying, for sure we know that already. Can traverse impassable tiles, so he can move and fly over things. He has armor that completely regenerates at the beginning of its turn. He is hulking, cannot be displaced, so we cannot move him to another position. He is immune to tile effects, so he cannot get stunned. And when landing, it damages and displaces the units occupying its tiles. Units that cannot be displaced lose all their health. So that is a thing you need to be careful. If you are in a corner and he flies to you, you cannot change your position, you will die. So that's the basic knowledge about it. Let's have a look at the boss itself again. Here we can see the abilities of him, which are different per dragon. He's spawning some X as well. And they are the top contributors, so these are the guildmates and their damage they have done so far. And furthermore, a really important thing on the bottom left side, you can drop a bomb, I think once per day. At least the timer was 17 hours when I dropped it. And we can start our battle. And that's what we want to do now. Here we are at the guild raid. And we already can see there are some burning fields. And we're sure we need to use our start team. I'm going with my standard team. They are definitely better teams, but we will come to that point in the future. If we click on start and have a look now on the field and click to the top side to lay it down, we can see it is burning. Fire. Units entering a tile with fire must stop. So we can't move further. They receive 20% of their initial health as physical damage if they start their turn on it. So we will not get damage if we are moving to the tile, just if we are staying there and start our next turn. So we should maybe avoid this. With this we can't move to a good position. We are going to high ground with him as well. And with these two a little bit more on the right side. And with her on the high ground as well. And he jumped directly to our position. And I did do immediately the mistake I already told you. Because I didn't believe that he was jumping straight to our position. So we should have played it a little bit more in the midway. And you already could see two of our units died. One got destroyed with a jump on top. And the other one got killed immediately after it. So we are attacking with him. Can we use with this unit there as well? No, we are going for this one. There, the next X. The critical hit is there to the golden unit. So I guess we're using the special of our hero, but they are going for the X. That's okay. Let's go with that. We can actually destroy the egg or go... Yeah, we're going for the damage to the dragon. I'm not sure which is the best way here. And he is dead. I thought already that would happen, so we're going straight for some raw damage and just try to get as much damage as possible. So this is definitely not a good try or the how to do the most damage. We will find it out in the future. For now, I'm trying the best and try to do as much damage as possible. So he is gone. Our units didn't die, so it was better to attack with them. But we could have done so much more damage. But it's okay for me. And if you have any tips for me, please let me know in the comment section. So we did do 412 damage, that's not a lot. We have another try, and I will try it now again. And maybe we can increase the damage output, hopefully we can. But this time we will start with the same team. And we will not go towards the corners, it will a little bit stay in the back with the units. That was better. Oh, and our damage dealer, our magical damage dealer died there. Let's go for the dragon spawn first. 36 damage. I think we can go and attack him and tank it and go for that kill. Oh, now our healing unit could be dodged away, the other one not. Okay, that's a mechanic we still need to learn, how the dodges work. And I forgot to spawn units there, but it's okay. But that's a thing I still need to learn. Now, that is the sad thing, we need to kill the unit So there is this place for the second unit we are spawning. And it's already dead. Okay. We are now just try to do the damage from back, that we are not staying. I thought the tile was burning. We are just now trying to do as much damage as possible. He will be gone in the next turn. So that is quite sad. Yeah, let's attack it one more time. I think the damage was not that much. We are losing our other hero, so that was even less. So the first try was not that bad, but this dragon is definitely much better than the first Drake. So we saw our damage dealer died the first. There were no bushes where we could decrease the damage, and he was quite open there. So that was definitely a mistake. But hey, I am still new at the game and I try to learn all this stuff. If you have any tips, please let me know in the comment section. So my progress at this boss was not that much, but every single damage counts, and I think everybody who's staying on the leaderboard first position started where I did start a few days ago. So hopefully you liked the video, and please share your opinions about guild raids in general with me. I really like the feature to keep progress with my guild members and try to do as much damage as possible during the season. So I'm looking forward that we are doing some damage here and getting further rewards, and for sure we will be able to increase our scores for the future. Thank you guys, and see you in the next episode of Rivengard.